Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Shaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudiraye Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityaṁ Bhāgavata-sevayā Bhagavati Uttama-shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nishtaki Ārādhyo Bhagavan Vrajeshatanayas Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kāchitupāsana Vrajavadhu Vargyena va Kalpita Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Pramanamamalam Premah Pumartho Maha Śrī Caitanya-Mahāprabhur Matamidam Tattradharana Para Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namini Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadeshatarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Dear Vaishnavas, thank you so much for joining. We are reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 30, entitled The Gopis Search for Kṛṣṇa. And we have read till, we have taken a few verses till, I believe, 37. We read in the last session. So we will continue from text number 38. And try to meditate upon these wonderful pastimes. Text 38. Evam mukta priyam maha skanda arhuyatam iti tataschantar dadhe Kṛṣṇa sa vadhur anvap sa vadhur anvat apyata savadhur anvatapyata. Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Thus addressed, Lord Sri Krishna replied, "Just climb on my shoulder." But as soon as he said this, he disappeared. His beloved consort then immediately felt great remorse. Purport: Srimati Radharani was exhibiting the pride of a beautiful girl who has brought her boyfriend under control. Thus, she told Kṛṣṇa, "Please carry me wherever you want to go. I can't walk anymore." Sri Krishna now disappears from her sight, intensifying her ecstatic love more and more. Hare Krishna. So in the last few verses, we were reading with how Srimati Radharani and Krishna were in a secluded place, and then Lord Sri Krishna carried Srimati Radharani when there were thorns and rough terrain, and then finally Sri Krishna put some flower garlands and then on Radharani's hairs, and then we were talking in the last verse that Radharani developed a transcendental pride that, oh, now Krishna is under my control. And then she is saying, oh, you carry me wherever you want. So at that very moment, Shukdev Goswami is mentioning that he says, okay, climb on my shoulder. But that very moment, as soon as he said, he disappeared. He disappeared. So, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur writes a little bit more in this context, which we can read here. Hare Krishna, thank you, Sampada, for joining.
Hare
So,
Krishna.
Hari Bol. Thank you for those wonderful lotus feet of Krishna. I was meditating, seeing this amazing.
Thank you, Prabhuji. I have it with me right now.
Wow. Wow. That is amazing. Did you
Thank you.
did you felt happiness while painting them?
I did. I had stopped painting for like almost 2 years now. And
Ah,
then this was like my first one after like 2 years. And it was pretty good. I felt pretty good.
that's nice. Now you can keep it in your altar or room or study room, wherever, and meditate upon those auspicious marks.
Yeah, definitely.
After all, what better is than meditating upon Krishna's feet? So we're reading this special chapter in Canto 10, chapter 30. I'm going to read something from Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur's Sarartha Darshani. So when Sri Radha spoke like this, what did she spoke? Okay, you can carry me wherever you want. And then Shri Krishna began to consider, oh, I see Radha has given up her natural behavior of being bashful and uncooperative. Natural behavior of being uncooperative. A pro- Mhm. And then, so what happens? Mhm. If she has abandoned her contrary nature, then why should I not give up my nature as a cooperative, lover who faithfully follows? So he also, he'll give Krishna is giving up his nature, right? That I'll not just follow what she says. I'll do something different. Mhm. So both lovers show the same nature of being cooperative or uncooperative. And then there can be no tasting of rasa, right? So if one is cooperative, another is also cooperative, then there is no rasa. If one is uncooperative, other is cooperative, there is some rasa. Like if two people are angry at the same time, it's going to be rough, right? If one is angry, other is trying to pacify, okay, calm down, relax, take it easy. No, 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 you did this, you did this, you did this. No, 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 okay, okay, I'm sorry, I'll not do next time and be kind, caring, So, but if other person says, okay, you are wrong, other person, you are wrong, okay, you go out, I go out, then there is no conversation, right? So we see that a reflection of that in material world, but in here, spiritual world, it's pure and unadulterated, right? So these are little higher things. Rasa becomes tasteful when it properly follows the emotions of the woman. Moreover, now is the opportunity to see Radha, who possesses the utmost love, in the special condition that is brought about separation from me. Mm. This is something which I have desired to see for a long time. These gopis have perceived the greatness of Radha's good fortune when she is embracing me. Now let the other gopis see the exceptional condition Radha attains in separation from me. By seeing the extraordinary state of Radha's mental anguish generated from her extreme prema in separation. So, love in separation is the topmost. Our whole parampara is about Vipralamba, which means love in separation. It's very, very high, um, and very, very transcendental. But this is the parampara we are trying to follow in the footsteps. So, and Lord Chaitanya has come to give us that, the topmost Vipralamba. So, when Vrishabhanu Nandini, who is Vrishabhanu Nandini? Sri Radha, the dearmost of Vrishabhanu. And Kirtida said, "Carry me wherever you want." She said, thinking of as follows: "Since I'm tired from playing and wandering through the forest, I want to take some rest. If Krishna spends the whole night without any sleep, that will be inauspicious and cause his unhappiness. If he is leading me to a flower bed, let him do so, so he can rest there and we can rest there together." For this reason, Radharani did not disagree when Krishna said to go to another garden or another vana. So we should understand that in this case of Krishna's Leela Shakti, who is full of the mood of Prema Rasa, covered over Krishna's awareness of what was going on in Sri Radha's mind in order to perfect his various pastimes. Anva Tapyata means Radha lamented over and over. So we lament of what? We lament of, oh, I lost my job. Oh, I lost my friend. Oh, I lost my new car, right? Or maybe we meet some health issue. We will lament, right? Tapa, right? There are three types of tapa. Tapa also means fever, also, right? Basically, we lament of materialistic things, is it not? That I didn't get a promotion. Oh, I didn't get selection in this college. Oh, my friend said wrong to me. But the pure devotees like Sri Radha are lamenting of Krishna's separation. The gopis lament of Krishna's separation. Our problem is we have a hard time remembering Krishna, is it not? Even in spiritual activities like chanting or doing Krishna conscious activities like hearing Bhagavatam, cooking for Krishna, etc. But gopis have a much different problem. Anyone knows what's their problem? They have a hard time forgetting Krishna. We have a hard time remembering Krishna. They have a hard time forgetting Krishna. So Radharani is feeling that remorse or sorrow, transcendental sorrow, in Krishna's separation. And, as we say, the separation makes the love go fonder, right? When we take everything cheaply, we are not able to appreciate the value of that situation, of that person, right? But when we don't have that opportunity, then we may understand their value more, like our parents, like our teachers, our gurus. His Holiness Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj used to say, one disciple asked him, "Maharaj, we're not able to cry for Krishna. You say one should cry for Krishna, right? We're not able to genuinely cry for Krishna." Then he said, "Okay, cry, cry, keep practicing, keep trying. If you can't cry for Krishna, cry for Guru." Hmm. He said, "Maharaj, you're not able to even do that." He said, "Okay, you will do, you will do. When I leave the world, then you will cry." Hmm. And that actually happened. So that devotee was recalling. So he didn't understand that until the presence of the Supreme, the great spiritual master, but when spiritual master left, he was crying. And same we see the Nanda, the Vrindavan Vasis. There, when Krishna never left Vrindavan, but when in the eyes of the Rajavasis, when Krishna was going to Mathura and later Dwarka, their love deepened in the so-called absence of the Lord or their beloved. So that's the mood here. That's the Vipralamba we are talking about. Any thoughts here? Okay, let's move to next verse, which is 39. Yes, Sampada, would you like to read, please?
Sure, Prabhuji. Hanatha Ramana Prishtha Kwasi Kwasi Mahapuja Dasyaste Kripanaya Me Sakhe Darshaya Sannithim. She cried out, "O Master, my lover, O dearmost, where are you? Where are you, please, O mighty armed one? O friend, show yourself to me, your poor servant." Do I read the purport too? Srila Viswanath Chakravarti Thakur describes the following moving exchange. Radha says, "My lord, I am being burned in the great fire of separation from you, and my life air is about to leave my body. Even with the greatest endeavor, I cannot maintain my life. But you are the Lord of my life, and so you can quickly save me, simply by glancing upon me. Please do so immediately. I beg you to save my life, not for my sake, but rather for yours. After giving up all the other gopis, you've brought me so far to a secluded place in the forest just to enjoy special pleasure with me. If I die, you will not be able to find conjugal happiness anywhere else. You will remember me and thus lament in your sorrow." Krishna replies, "So let me become unhappy. What does that matter to you? But you are the most dear to me. I will feel your unhappiness millions of times more than you. Even if I've already died, I still will not be able to tolerate the pain that even one spot on the nails of your lotus feet may experience. Indeed, to prevent such pain, I am ready to throw my life away millions and millions of times. So kindly show yourself and drive away that unhappiness. But if your life air is on the verge of leaving your body, what can I do to stop that? Simply by the touch of your arms, which are a medicinal herb with the power to revive the dead, my body will return to its healthy normal condition, and my life air will automatically come back and remain in my body. But you know the forest path yourself without my help. So why did you order me, the king's son, and a very young and a gentle boy who is to be respected? Why did you command, 'Take me wherever you wish'? Why do you anger me like this?" Radha cries out, "Please show yourself to your wretched maidservant. Be merciful to me, be merciful. When I ordered you, I was overcome by sleepiness. I was so tired from playing with you. Therefore, please excuse what your poor servant said. Please don't be angry. It was only because you treated me like such a close friend, though I am unworthy, that I spoke like that to you. All right, my love, I am very pleased with you, so please come to me. But I've been blinded by lamentation. I can't see where you are. Please tell me where you are." Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you. I felt it was a drama going on and you were narrating. So, quite important verse, is it not? And we can try to memorize also. It's not so hard. So let's understand the meaning a little bit more. Hey Nath, ha Nath, oh my Nath. Nath, everyone knows this word. Jagannath, Prannath, right? Radhanath. So many places. Nath means master. You are my Nath. Hmm. Ramana, Radha Ramana, right? Ramana Bihari, right? Vrindavana Ramya Sthana. So Raman also, we have seen this word. Prishtha. Anyone can tell the word Prishtha? It's there. Hmm? Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale, right? Hmm? Pristhali Bisevya Manas Marami. So dearmost, right? Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya. So dearmost servant. Hmm? So Krishna is dearmost. So Ha Nath Ramana Prishtha Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja. Kwa asi. Where are you? Where are you? Right? Kwa asi. Kahan par ho? Kahan ho? So Radharani is calling out. So we can also call out in separation. Mahabhuja, oh mighty armed. Hmm? Why are we calling? Dasyas. Tu. Dasyas te. I'm your maid servant. Right? We are Krishna's servant. Kripanaya. Dasyaste kripanaya me. Sakhi darshya sannidhim. Where are you? Where are you? Oh mighty armed, oh Mahabhuja. Darshayas, please give me your darshan. Oh my friend. Sakhe, oh my friend. Krishna is our. See, so many words Radharani has used. Let's understand. Nata. Krishna is our master. Krishna is our lover. Krishna is our dearmost. Krishna is mighty armed or protector in this sense, right? Krishna is our protector. Krishna is our sakha. Krishna mata, Krishna pita, Krishna dhana pran. And these are all the verses or all these theme comes in the six limbs of surrender which we are reading, right? Anyone knows that verse? What are the six limbs of surrender? Anukulyasya sankalpa pratikulyasya varjanam. Right? To accept what is favorable, to reject what is unfavorable. Atma nikshepa anukulyasya sankalpa pratikulyasya varjanam. Rakshishyati iti vishvaso guptritve varnam tatha atmanikshepa karpanya shadvida sharanagati. So over there also we see that Krishna, you are our protector, you are our master, you are our everything. Right? These are the limbs of surrender, is it not? So Krishna, please give me your darshan. Kabe habe. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur also, talks about this in this his bhajan. Kabe habe bolo sedin amar aparadha gochi shuddha nama ruchi kripa bole haibe hridaya sanchar. So kabe habe, kab, when will that day come? Oh, when will that day come? When you will give me your blessing, erase all my offenses, and give my heart a taste of chanting with purity. Kabe habe. So everything, the word starting with kabe. When will that day come? When will I taste the essence of holy name? When will I cry out? When will my body be covered with goosebumps? When will I give up the thought of this material world and run like a madman in the banks of Ganga? When will Nityaṁ Prabhu be merciful? When will I buy, borrow, steal the ecstasies of holy name? When will I feel compassion for all living beings? When will I forget my own pleasure in genuine ability? When will I, Bhakti Vinod, meekly go door to door preaching? So you see, this whole mood is that I am far from Krishna. In lamentation, sorry, not lament or vipralamba. There is lamentation, but spiritual, like vipralamba is the right word. Separation, right? So let's try to memorize this verse. Ha Natha Ramana Prishta. Ha Natha Ramana Prishta. Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhujaha. Ha Natha Ramana Prishta. Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja. Dasyaste Kripanayami. Sakhe Darshya Sannidhim. Not hard to remember, right? Let's break down a little bit more. So in the first line, what is Sri Radharani doing? Calling Krishna, Ha Natha, oh my Prannath, oh my dear lover, oh my dearmost. Ha Natha Ramana Preshtha, Kwasi, Kwasi, where are you? Where are you? Oh, Mahabhuja, oh, my protector with the mighty. Bhuja means arms, Maha means long or mighty. Dasyaste, I am very, very wretched. I am most fallen. Dasyaste kripanayaha me. Right? I am a kripanaya. Dasyas, I am your servant. So, first calling out Krishna, then explaining our situation in the third line, and then calling what is the prayer. I long for your, O Sakhi, Darshaya Sannidhim. This is our prayer, right? Aren't we praying for Krishna Darshan? Krishna Darshan Lalasa, right? This is the mood. Is a word. Beautiful. Another aspect also where devotee is having lalasa of Krishna Darshan. What materialistic people have lalasa? Hmm? They have lalasa to maybe go to famous movies, famous cricketer, name, fame, wealth. Thank you, Manjulali. Or bigger car, bigger home, basically material sense gratification, right? But devotees have Krishna Darshan Lalasa. In the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 10, sorry, chapter 32, is also in a beautiful verse. Shri Shuka Uvacha iti gopya pragatyanta pralapyantascha chitradha rurudu suswaram rajan Krishna Darshana Lalasa. So that verse was kind of recalling or echoing in my mind. O king, having thus spoken, having thus sung and spoken their hearts out in various charming ways, the gopis began to weep loudly. So crying for Krishna. Sometimes people don't get selection in the dream college they wanted or the dream job they wanted, they cry. But devotees, pure devotees, cry for Krishna's darshan. They're very eager to see the Lord. That's what Srimati Radharani is speaking. That's what the gopis are speaking. Sakhe darshya sannidhim. Your presence. Sannidhi is presence. Okay, would one or any thoughts, any comments? Would one or two of you would like to recite this while seeing, and then we'll try to recite without seeing. Yeah, I mean with seeing it should be easy, right? So please try if anyone. Without seeing will be the hard part, but you recite a few times, it'll become easy. Yes, Shiva Mataji, you want to try? And then Manjula, you want to try? Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, please, Mataji.
By seeing, right?
Yeah, it's on the screen. Yeah, you can see it.
Ha natha ramana preshta kwasi kwasi mahabhuja dasyaste krupanaya me sakhe darshaya sannidhim.
Beautiful. Thank you. Anyone else? Angela, you want to try?
Hare Krishna. Ha natha ramana prishta kwasi kwasi mahabhuja dasyaste kripanaya me sakhe darshaya sannidhim.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we will try to digest what we just we'll do it together. Okay, so please help me by recalling this verse. It's in 10th canto, 30th chapter, text 39. What's happening? Radharani is asking Krishna, please. Oh, you are my Natha, you are my dearmost, you are my lover, you are my protector, please give me your darshan, right? That's the mood. I'm your eternal servant. Please, I am wretched. Please forgive my offense. And this should be our prayer too. Every day we can pray, is it not? Right? What do acharyas say? To repeat the prayers of Bhagavatam, to repeat the prayers of our parampara, to repeat the prayers of acharyas. And who could be a greater devotee than Srimati Radharani? So let's try to write this verse. Now you try to help me. What was the first line? Ha. What, tell me. Any words you read? Natha.
Ramana Pristha.
Beautiful. Okay, who knows the meaning of the first line? Oh, her, oh, Natha, my lord. Ramana. What does Ramana mean?
Lover.
Beloved. Yes, lover. Nice. And Preshta is
Dearmost.
dearmost. Very nice. Okay, next line.
Quasi, quasi.
Quasi. Quasi, quasi. I'm doing a, I can't write with the tricks here, so I hope you are getting this. Quasi, quasi, Mahabhuja, right? Oh, mighty arm, oh, protector, where are you? Ko asi, ko asi. This word ka is used like ka, kutra, ka, kovida, ko, quasi. So this, where are you? Where are you? Then, third line, she's explaining her position. What's that?
Dasye Te.
Das,
Dasyas.
dasyas, te.
Kripanayame.
Yes, I am wretched. I am very fallen. Kripa, na, yeah, me. I am your servant. Very, very fallen. Very wretched. Now, you do what? Please, it's my request.
Sakhe.
Sakhi, oh my friend, I'm requesting you to
Sannidhim.
Sannidhim, Sakhe, Darsha, Naya, Sannidhim. Right? I'm asking for Darsha. Let's just make sure. Sakhe, Darshaya, Sannidhim. Anatha Ramana Preshta, Kvasi Kvasi Mahabhuja, Dasyaste Kripanaya Me, Sakhe Darshaya, Sannidhim. Darshaya. So why here? Everyone got it now? Not hard? Everyone with me? Beautiful prayer to offer every day. Will we try to offer this prayer? Oops, sorry. So now we'll try to recite without seeing. So Śrīmad, and then you try to make like a story, right? When you make a story out of a verse, it becomes very easy. So first Radharani is calling Kṛṣṇa. How is she calling? Ha, Nata, right? Oh my dear most, ha, Nata, Ramana Preshta. Oh my beloved, oh my dear most, oh my Lord. Kwasi, Kwasi Mahabhuja, where are you? Where are you? Oh mighty armed, oh protector. I'm feeling separation from you, right? Now Radharani is alone. Try to get in that mood because it's a forest. They were in a solitary place and Kṛṣṇa is missing now. Now we are also lost in this world. Our dear friend, our Natha, our Ramana, our Preshta, our Mahabhuja we are deprived of his association. Kwasi Mahabhuja. Then explaining our situation. Dasyaste, I'm your servant and very, very fallen servant. I'm not a great servant either. I don't have any qualification. Dasyaste kripanaya me. I'm very kripana. I'm very wretched. I'm very patita. Dasyaste patita me. Dasyaste kripana me. Still, I have a request, my dear Lord. And what is my request? O Sakha, oh my dearmost, oh my friend, Sakhe darshaya sannidhim. Sakhe darshaya sannidhim. Please give me your sangha. Please give me your association. Please be present before me. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me. Maybe you be the object of my vision. Right? Dasyaste Kripanaya me. Sakhe darshayas sannidhim. Hanatha Ramana Prishta. Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja. Dasyaste Kripanaya me. Sakhe Darshaya Sannidhim. Okay, now who wants to try without seeing? Sampada, please try. Yes, you got it.
Hanatha Ramana Pristhe Kristha Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja Dasyaste Kripanayame Sakhe Darshaya Sannidhim.
Excellent. Wonderful. Anyone else wants to try? You can add this to our daily prayer in the morning. Right? Krishna, you're my Nath. You're my Prana. You're my dearmost. You're my lover. You are my friend. You are my everything. I'm lost. Kwasi, Kwasi, where are you? When will I get your darshan? Please, I'm your wretched servant. Kripana, dasyaste kripanaya me. Please be present. Oh, Sakhe, Sakhe, darshayas, Sakhe, darshaya, sannidhim. Becomes easy, right? When you know the meaning, when you know the story, when you know the mood, when you know most of the words, the Sanskrit to English, it becomes very easy and it becomes sweet and relishing and we'll never forget it. Anyone wants to try? Don't worry if you miss one or two words, we'll help you out.
Prabhuji, I can say only 2 lines. Prabhuji, third line I'll try, Prabhuji.
Try.
हानाथ रमण प्रेष्ठ ख्वासि ख्वासि महाभुज दास्यास्ते कृपणया
Me?
कृपणया मे सखे दर्शन सन्निधिम.
Haribol, wow, excellent. You see, you were able to do it. Very nice. It's not as hard as it seems. Right? And these are the verses of Radharani coming through the mouth of Shukdev Goswami in the topmost level of separation. So special verses, is it not? Right? Anyone else before we move on? Manjulali wants to try?
He Natha Ramana Prishtha Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja Dasyaste Kripanaya Me Sakhe Darshaya Sannidhim.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So I think most of you will try to remember and keep this verse very dear to your heart, because this is the very special verse and spoken by Radharani herself and her parrot Shukdeva. So let's read the next verse. I'm just thinking, it says Shri Shuka Vacha, so okay. Text number 40. Who would like to read? I see Akant Prabhu has joined. Long time. Very well, Prabhu. We'll be happy if you are.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Sorry, Prabhuji, I'm driving, so I'm just listening more right now.
Oh, okay.
Hare Krishna.
No
Thank you.
worries. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Anita, okay, Shiva Mataji? Yes, Mataji. Wanna try?
Sukha uvacha anvichānyato anvichantyo bhagavato margam gopyo avidhuritah tatrushu priya vishleshana mohitam dukkitam sakhim. Translation. Sukadeva Goswami said, while continuing to search out Krishna's path, the gopis discovered their unhappy friend close by. She was bewildered by separation from her lover.
There you go. Thank you so much, Mataji. So what's happening here? What's happening in this verse? Okay, the gopis discovered their unhappy friend close by. So who is this unhappy friend?
Srimati Radharani,
Yes. Why is she unhappy?
because Krishna's not there, he left.
Yeah, because Krishna left her company, bewildered by separation. And other gopis were also unhappy. Why were they unhappy? Because Krishna left them earlier to be Anyaradito Nunam, right? To be with Radharani. And now Krishna left Radharani, and now they all are searching for Krishna, and they're all unhappy, right? Because their dear most Krishna is missing. So let's see what Shukdev was. Krishna Chakravarti Thakur has some comments here. While searching and searching and searching. This is the title of the chapter, right? What is the title of the chapter? The Gopis Search for Krishna. So while continuing their search for Krishna, the Gopis discovered their unhappy friend. They didn't discover Krishna, they discovered. So first they were thinking they knew that Krishna is with Radharani. How? Through the footprints. And that's how we were meditating upon Krishna's footprints and Radharani's footprints and all. So with the footprints, they could trace, oh, Krishna must have sat here. Oh, Krishna must have picked the flowers from the tree because there were impressions, like deeper impressions. You know, when you're on your toes, there are deeper impressions. All that they were diagnosing very, very carefully. So now, while seeing Sri Radhika, her effulgence as brilliant as lightning, the Sakhis of both the parties, Radharani side and you know, like there's what's that? There were the two groups, Manjulali, the Champakalata group and the another group. There's
Chandravali.
Chitra and yeah, basically there are two groups. One is like more like docile, they're obedient to Radharani, and one are
Or
little
left wing and right wing gopis. Lalita and Vishal.
yes, the left wing and the right wing the same. So one are a little bit more obedient, and one are a little bit, you know, they have a special service to be a little rough to enhance that rasa. When they saw their friend Sakhi, Shri Radhika, by seeing the intense pain that their friend Shri Radha was enduring due to separation, yeah, even the rivals like Chandravali. So there's the rivals party, the Radharani like party and the Chandravali party. Felt a rising affection for her. Also, the nature of conjugal rasa is that enmity and hatred among competitors turns into affection when they experience the disturbance of separation for Krishna. The scriptures say in this regard, Ata eva hi vishale snehas tasam prakashate. Separation reveals externally a spontaneous affection in their hearts. So, they both were able to express, empathy, and when two people have going through the same emotion, right, or similar emotion, they're able to understand each other better, right? So the gopis met Sri Radhika here in this particular text, and their separation increased. We'll read the next verse, 41. Who would like to read this? Yes, who has not read? Nita Mataji or Manjulali? Are you in a position?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah, I can try. I'm on the phone, but I can try. Text 41. Taya kathitam akarnya mana praptim cha madhavat avamanam cha dauratmyad vishmayam paramam yayu. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. ये ट्रांसलेशन प्रभुपाद के द्वारा लिखा गया है प्रभु जी या
This is by the disciples of Prabhupada from 10th Canto, chapter 14, somewhere in the middle.
अच्छा
Prabhupada left his body. So after that, from 10th Canto, chapter 14, we say translation or purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. So multiple disciples together completed the Bhagavatam after Prabhupada's left his body.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah. She told them how Madhav had given her much respect, but how she then suffered dishonor because of her misbehavior. The gopis were extremely amazed to hear this. Purport. It was natural for Radharani to ask Krishna to carry her, for this request was consistent with the loving mood of their relationship. Now, however, in great humility, she describes her behavior as wicked. Hearing of these affairs, the other gopis are astonished. Hare Krishna. Back to you, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. So do you want to hear through Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur what's going on? What conversation was going on between Radharani and the other Sakhis? When Radha regained consciousness due to the loud wailing of the gopis and their services of fanning, so it looks like Radharani had fainted, right? So they were fanning, right? When someone faints, okay, thoda pankha karo, right? Okay, give some air, give some water, sprinkles. So they did all that. Ah, Sakhi, please tell us what happened. Then Radharani replied, Oh, Sakhis, how have I allowed myself to become separated from you? I'm so foolish and independent. I simply do not know what is best for me. Rather, I must conclude that it is because of my hard-hearted nature that I have received both honor and dishonor. So received honor and dishonor. So devotee is very, very humble. So you see the mood of Radharani. Devotee is very, very humble. Rinadapi Sunichena. So neglecting all of you who have thousands of times more love for him than me. Radharani never thinks, oh, I'm the best, right? Prabhupada also mentioned that so many places, Radharani is more eager to put even neophyte sadhaka like all of us, okay, Krishna, please take him close to you. He is or she is very special. And when Krishna, who is a henpecked husband, can't say no because Sri Radha is saying, right? So you are more qualified. She's not saying, oh, I am special. Oh, look, I was with Krishna. Oh, you are so fallen. No. Very, very humble. You are more, thousands of times more love you have. And causing you to burn in the fire of separation from him, Krishna enjoyed with me alone. But this was simply his wickedness. And it was simply wickedness of mine. Kripanaya, right? Wretchedness, wickedness. We read that word just now in text 39. Being a stupid fool to tell that mischievous son of that king, I cannot walk any further. Just carry me wherever you want. Radharani told that. That was my hard-heartedness for saying that I have obtained such dishonor. What is a dishonor? Separation. Hmm? In this way, my mind fell into the greatest sorrow for two reasons: his wickedness and mine. Rather thus exhibited, rather thus exhibited the enmity toward her lover, humility before the gopis, and wretchedness towards herself. Wow, you see, a combination of different emotion. Enmity towards the lover, transcendental enmity. Everything is transcendental here. Humility before the gopis. She's not saying I am better. Oh no, you are thousands of times more love for Krishna you have, and wretchedness towards our own self. So basically, you see this principle, seeing good in others and shortcoming in our own self. Srimati Radharani is doing that here, right? What we often do, we see good in ourselves and shortcomings in others, right? Oh, you are wretched. Oh, you are wrong. Oh, you are this. I am great. That's what Radharani is doing. You are all better. I am so wretched. I have so many shortcomings. This is our samprada. This is our mood. When Shukdev Goswami uses the word doratmaya, wickedness, he is simply repeating the words of Radha like a parrot. He is Radha's parrot. The word duratma means one whose body or atma is far away from Krishna. Wow. Dura atma. Right? So it has multiple meaning, but here the meaning is one whose consciousness, whose atma is very far. And actually, we are also all duratmas. Du atma is also another meaning. Du means bad, like durguna, right? Du shasana, right? So du means bad. So du atma is like, or we can also say wicked soul, wretched soul. Well, soul is not wretched, but the point is the person who is forgetting Krishna is duratma. जो कृष्णा से दूर है वो दुरात्मा है. दूर means far. भूलिया तुम्हार संसारे पड़िया. Forgetting Krishna, caught up in this world, is duratma. दूर है. We're far away from Krishna. Or she from whom Krishna is far. One who possesses this feeling is called Duratmaya. So you see this word has come. Let's meditate. You see this word Duratmaya because of her impropriety. So Krishna Chakra Thakur is explaining this, right? Nicely. Duratma. From one Krishna is far. So Prabhupada explained this in some aspects, in some cases, that like people born in this Bharat Varsha, right? In the Vedic culture, this is like Krishna, those who are born in like pious Vedic culture, soul. They are close to Krishna, but they're running in the opposite direction. Maybe some people are born in a non-Vedic society, like Western world. Let's say this is a distance. So you can say Western birth or non-Vedic birth, they may be exposed to all like meat and whatnot, things, right? But by the mercy of Guru, they are going towards Krishna. So we have to see, my dear friends, am I moving towards Krishna, right? Or am I going away from Krishna? कृष्णा से दूरी बढ़ रही है या कम हो रही है? अगर दूरी बढ़ रही है, and the separation is increasing, not the love in separation. Love in separation is good, but you're talking about, we are not at that level to talk about love in separation. But you're talking about the separation part. Separation means separating from Guru, separating from Harinam, separation from Bhagavatam, separation from Vaishnava culture, separation from association of devotees. So the more we do, the more we get closer to Krishna. If we are doing all that less, that means we are going away from Krishna, which is not healthy, right? So it doesn't matter where we are, it matters where we are going. Make sense? So we have to gauge, am I going in the right direction towards Krishna, or am I going away from Krishna? Have I turned my face towards Krishna, or am I turned my face away from Krishna? Krishna bholi se jeev anadir bahir mukh ate maya tare de samsar dukh. जब जीव कृष्ण को भूल जाता है, कृष्ण भूली से ही जीव, then he caught him in the grip of Maya. Krishna hoye Krishna Surya Sama, Maya hoy Andhakar. Krishna is like sun. When we face sun, we don't see shadow. When we turn our face away from sun, we'll see shadow, darkness. Maya hoy Andhakar. So being away from Krishna is Maya. So being completely amazed. So this is what we learned, the new meaning of word Duratma, a very interesting meaning. Being completely amazed, the gopis said, "O Sakhi, it was quite fitting that Krishna gave special treatment to you alone. It is not hard-heartedness on Krishna's part. You adopting a mood of controlling your consort and ordering him around when you were fatigued from loving pastimes is not wickedness on your part." You see, gopis are encouraging. You see, this is compassion. If someone approaches, I am very, very fallen, Prabhu, I am not able to do this, I'm not able, my japa is not going well, we should not say, okay, yeah, you are right, you're the most fallen, right? You should say, okay, you should try to encourage and try to uplift that person from wherever they are. This is compassion, this is empathy. We all go through, we cannot compare ourselves to the gopis, but the point is that we need to help and support each other. We will all go through ups and downs, even in our bhakti journey. There will be days we not feel like practicing spiritual life. There will be days we will be low. There will be days we will be far from Krishna. So we need to help and support each other. So it's not the wickedness, or rather, this is not wickedness, but serve, rather serve to enhance your loving mood. So for the favorable lover to ignore the order of a woman after enjoying her and then to bring her to such a miserable state certainly leads to unfortunate situation and is an obstruction of the loving mood. This is a sign of his wickedness. Alas, alas, how has the greatest of the expert lovers and the most loving ocean of mercy done? So basically they're saying it's Krishna's wickedness. Don't worry, you are fine. he is crooked. Thus the Vraja Gopis express their astonishment. So a lot of deep emotions here and a lot of lessons for a sadhaka as well here. We're a little over time, but any thoughts, comments, reflections anyone has?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Nice explanation. And even I can recite that sloka every day from tomorrow onwards. And yes, Prabhuji. And one more point I learned from this class, Prabhuji, always we need to be obedient, and if we like wish
Sorry, I missed the last few words. We need
always we should be obedient. See, like Radharani is higher most position, still she is talking in a lower position, so we should always feel like we are in lowest position.
humble. Yeah,
That's yeah, yes, yes, thank you, sir.
humility. Thank you. Thinking our others better, seeing the good in them, they are better devotees, right? Oh, Gopis, you love Krishna a million times more than me. You are better. I'm wretched. And what the Gopis are saying, no, 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 oh, you are wretched. Yeah, you're right. No, 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 no. Right? They're not saying that. They're encouraging her. So, very nice. Okay, we'll recite this verse and then we'll pause. Anatha Ramana Prishta Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja Dasyaste Kripanaya Me Sakhe Darshaya Sannidhim. Okay, so this is your meditation for tonight. Krishna, I'm lost. Krishna, you are my master, my Natha, my lover, my everything. Please give me your darshan, oh my dear most friend. I'm your servant. I'm fallen. I'm low. I'm wretched. But you are merciful. You are kind. Please be kind and merciful. And please give your darshan to this fallen soul. This is a very special prayer of Sri Radharani Shukdev Goswami. So we should try to recite it, remember it. And this is the mood, the highest mood of our parampara, love and separation. Asking Krishna, as we read a bhajan also briefly from Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Okay, so I'll be very happy if some of you try to memorize this verse. Thank you. So we'll pause here. Grantaraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Purana ki jai, Jagat Guru Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai, Samavita Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhyev cha pattitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.